Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Burr, and it's time for the Monday Morning Podcast for Monday, June 12th, 2017. What's going on? How are you? And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, you're probably saying, what do you mean it's time for the Monday Morning Podcast? Bill, it's so late. What the fuck? Hey, it's late this week. What are you? You're never late? You never had you show up and your wife's like, where were you? We were waiting. Well, it's all cold now. You know? And you want to look at her the way Vince McMahon looked at that guy in the sports show and go, oh, fucking slap a piece of paper out of her hand. But you can't because all your relatives are there watching. So then you got to sit there and make excuses. Oh, the street light down the street was busted, so it was just blinking red or blinking, yellow. So it was real slow, and there was water coming out of the sewers. And some guy, I can't believe it, some guy in a hang glider, hand to God. He got blown off course, and he landed right on the side of the supermarket. Yeah, hit the side of it. He went down in the boot. Why can't you just admit you were late because you don't care about me? All right, it's not that I don't care about you. It's just I just don't give a shit about this. And I thought maybe if I showed up a little later, then it'd be less minutes I'd have to spend at this. Are you saying you don't like my relatives? Yes. No, I'm kidding. You know what I'm saying. God forbid any of my relatives listen to this. I like all my relatives. I got lucky. I came from a cool family, and I married into a cool family. You know what I mean? So there you go. Now, am I just covering my bases? Nobody knows. Why can't I get the fucking internet here? I don't. You know why? Because I spend $9 million. I'm like this. Do you know I still have cable? I have a dish, whatever, and I get all the packages. And I know at this point, you have these cord cutters. They just cut the cord, and they're saying fuck network TV, fuck 60 Minutes, fuck all of that shit. I guess it's all just going to end up on the computer, and just every TV show is going to have an app, or every network is going to have an app, and within the app will be all the shows. I'm sure that already exists because I know there's HBO Hot Take or Online or Streaming Now, whatever the fuck it's called, SummerSlam, Showtime SummerSlam, whatever the fuck they're calling it. So I'm old school. And the reason why I'm old school, it's not because I'm down to earth, man. It's because I do not want to waste 1 second of my fucking life trying to figure out how the new shit works. All right? That's the reason. I've always bought cars and I drive them for a decade. I just keep changing the fucking oil. That's what I do. The only reason why I went from the Prius to the Jag is just because my daughter was coming. And I was just like, I better buy a cool car before she gets here or I'm going to be fucked. And I never bought myself a cool car because, I don't know, I've always been a frugal son of a bitch. You know? I didn't want that stupid fuck. You know, when I was, you drive down the street with your whole fucking cool-ass car and everybody turn around looking at you. I like blending in the background. You know, leave me alone. Dive bar car, not VIP. Not down there at the fucking sushi restaurant where all the fucking cunts hang out with the cameras. You know? Whatever that fucking show is. So, anyways, I had like a really bad cab driver back from LAX. I take cabs because I'm not downloading that fucking app onto my phone and then you track me and see where the fuck I am. Those Uber cunts. All right? Fuck them. So, yeah, I just take the taxi. So I get in the cab and we're driving. He goes, how do you want to go? I go, let's take the fucking highways, right? It's the middle of the day here. So, I always peek out the window as we come into land to see what the old 4.0 fizzy looks like. And so whatever, we get on the goddamn thing. And I notice the guy's not in the HOV lane. I'm like, buddy, there's two of us here. We are the world. We're thinking locally and acting globally, right? This is Greenpeace here. We have two people in a car. We get to use the diamond lane. And he's like, oh, no, I don't have the fucking, he didn't have the easy pass thing, whatever it is. And I'm like, how come we don't have that? And he goes, well, it costs money. In his accent. It costs money. Yeah, but this is your job is driving people around, you asshole. If you had that thing, you could get people to and from where they're going, and you could pick up more people. Right? You could make more money. So I'm in the back, big Hollywood phony, getting all grumpy. Oh, look at Bill. Oh, look at him. He's getting in a taxi cab. He didn't forget where he came from. 2 seconds later, I'm fucking bitching out this fucking poor old bastard in my own passive-aggressive way. Just mumbling in the back seat. How the fuck do you not have the fucking thing? This is what the fuck? I mean, this is on me. You should have said that as you pulled up or whatever, right? So then he just had no instincts, We go to get off our exit, onto another fucking highway. So there's the long line that all the shitheads wait in, and then there's the Ray Liotta line, right? Fuck you, pay me. Going in through the kitchen. People who work 9 to 5, that was for schnooks, right? We didn't ask for anything we wanted. We just took it. And then when it was all said and done, you bust the joint out, right? You take that you go around everybody like you're still going straight. In the last second, you put on your right-hand directional. You get in, somebody beeps at you. Who gives a shit? And there you are. All right? Those are basic skills that a cab driver should have. And he gets in to the fucking soccer mom line. And I'm just like, this guy is the worst. And I was just like, you know what? He's an old man. He drives a cab, Bill. Okay? Who gives a fuck? So then I just said, you know what? Who gives a fuck? So then he goes, which way do you want me to go? Which highway? I go, does it even matter at this point? It's like you're going to sit in the longest, I didn't say this part, you're going to sit in the longest line. You don't have the fucking HOV thing. I mean, you want to just pull over and get some lunch? I mean, I don't know where the fuck we're going here. So anyways, we get up to my house. He goes, how you paying? I say credit card. So he takes my credit card and he does the whole thing, reaching through the little fucking divider window there. And then he hits no tip. And I go, dude, why'd you hit no tip? He goes, no, I don't have the thing. He goes, I deserve to be punished. That's what he said. And I said, Jesus Christ, I'm not taking it to that level. I was upset a half an hour. I'm going to fucking tip you. He goes, no, I don't deserve it, blah, blah, blah. And I go, don't fuck. That just made me sad. Don't ever say that. So I ended up giving him $20 cash. And he's all fucking being like, oh, I'll get you change. I don't want the change. You win. Is this how you do it? Maybe that's his scam. He doesn't have the thing, and then in the end, he fucking just puts his head down and goes, oh, I don't deserve a tip. And then a fucking softie goes, no, yes, you do. And then he gets $20 tip, even though he stunk at what he was doing, and he still doesn't have to pay for the thing. I think, you know what? I think I got scammed. I think I fell for it. I think I bought a VCR, and I open it up, and there's just a brick in the box. Remember that one? That was the old scam back in the 80s. Hey, kid, you want a VCR? $50. You fucking hand it to you, and you run away with the box. You open it up, there was a brick in there. Brilliant fucking scam. You know, because even if they ask to open up the box, you know what's in there. So all you got to do is if they go to open it, you just grab the brick before they do and you smash him over the head. Then you take everything in his wallet. Sort of fail-safe, you know? Unless the guy's bigger than you. Then as he goes to open it, you just go, cops, cops, cops! And you grab the box and you get the fuck out of there. I don't know what I'm talking about. So anyways, I had a great weekend. I went up to Montreal, with Sir Paul Verzi and Andrew Themelis, and we did the Olympic Theater on my birthday, Saturday night. And you probably wondered, hey, Bill, why would you do stand-up on your birthday? It's because I wanted to go to the Formula One race on June 11th, and when I booked it, I wasn't thinking June 10th is my birthday. I just saw June 11th, and that's not an important day to me. You know? That's how dumb I am. It didn't dawn on me that my birthday was the fucking day before. So anyways, I go up there, and I go out, and when Andrew brought me up, he goes, keep it going for the birthday, boy. And he brought me out and the crowd sang me happy birthday. It was awesome. Had a fun show. I get off stage and I walk down to the green room, and some people from Just for Laughs were there, and they had got me this unbelievable cured meat from someplace with bread, and they had all like the what's that kids movie? Where the cars talk. What is that? Is it called Cars? I don't know. I'm new to the kid game. Whatever. So they had those all up there like I was a 5-year-old. And then my lady had sent me up a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue, which is funny because I was trying to be Billy No Fun. And I was telling her how great I felt not drinking and getting 8 hours sleep. And I'm talking to her on my birthday, and she goes, you ought to have a couple tonight. You have a couple tonight. And I was like, Nia, why do you always do this to me? I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to go to bed early, and you're always like, Bill, you're not an alcoholic. Stop being so dramatic, And then I realized, it's because she got me the Johnny Walker Blue. So I called her up, and then she, we had a good laugh about that. So I had a little shot of that before I did the second show. And then the second show, at the end of that, Verzi and Themelis brought out a cake with candles on it and shit, and everyone was singing happy birthday again. It's a 1,400-seater. I had 2,800 people, unless people didn't like my act towards the end, sing me happy birthday. It was one of the best birthdays I've ever had. So I'm an asshole. I go to blow out the candles, and I go, I got to make a wish. And I'm in Montreal. I go, I wish for a Bruins Stanley Cup championship next year. And they're all like, bah. What was funny, though, was their reaction made me laugh, and I blew out part of the candles without the rest of them. So I guess we're not winning next year. But I really want to thank everybody that came out. I had such a fucking great time, both shows. And that really is one of the great cities that I've ever been to. I love that place. I wish I had more time to spend there. But, I kind of flew up, and I was just tired from that whole week of running around, running my yap, promoting the show. So I just sort of went into the fetal position before the show. I didn't even get to walk around and see anything. Then I did the 2 shows, and then I went right back to bed. Went right to bed and got 8 hours sleep, and then woke up and went to my first Formula One race, which I have to tell you, lived up to the hype. I don't even know where to begin as far as like going out to just seeing this event that I don't even know what, like a year and a half ago, I sort of knew the sport existed. I mean, I knew about it, but I wasn't, doing all this shit, watching every single race. So now to finally show up, with that going on was like, I don't know how to explain it. Like the cars, just seeing the cars alone was like seeing a celebrity to me. Like, oh, that's a Ferrari. That's the Mercedes team. Oh, there's the Fuchsia, the Force India team, It was it was just an incredible experience. We get there, we park, then you take a little boat over, and I don't know, it was crazy. The guy who does all the wrap-up shit, the interviews and everything before and after, Will Buxton, he came out to the show. He was telling us you got to come down to the pit area, whatever the fuck they call it. I forget what the fuck they call it, but we had these sick-ass passes, and we had just under Illuminati-level seats, Every time you think you're in the best place you could watch it, you find out there's another more air-conditioned area with even older, manicured-looking dudes with younger, hotter-looking chicks. Every time you think you're at the final level of Dante's Inferno, there's another fucking level. It's incredible. There was one other level above where the hell we were at, and that's where the guys look like, what Celine Dion's husband used to look like. That guy. I mean, he was a bald dude. He basically looked like Rob Reiner, but he was the fucking shapeshifter, like lizard level You know, one of those guys that always dresses all in white. Like, he's a bald dude, but even like just the shit he had left on the side, you're like, that's like a fucking $1,000 haircut. His beard was like perfectly manicured. You know what I mean? Those guys who's like their whole wardrobe is like linen. And they walk around like in Christ clothes. They're always on the French Riviera. They're always in a fucking yacht. They got private jets. And then there's always some meerkat-looking chick sitting next to them that's like fucking like, 21, 22. And you're like, oh, my God. Did you pull up in your fucking World Cup sailboat, go into a town and just walk up to these broke people who just, genetic, they hit the lottery, genetics, and had this beautiful girl and you just took her away? The open-toed fucking sandals. I remember that guy, Celine Dion's husband. I just remember he not only was he bald, but his head was perfectly tan, so it didn't even look bad. And then he just had this angelic white hair on the side. Same thing with like his beard. It was a different kind of white. Like those fancy fucking paints you can get where there's just a hint of another color in there. I don't know what was in there. But you can see why Celine was just so in love that she was punching herself in the fucking chest every night. Couldn't wait to get back. I mean, if that's what his fucking hair and then side of his head and his beard look like, can you imagine this guy's pubes? He had like a perfectly tan junk, with his fucking angelic winged pubes. I can't even imagine it. We didn't get to that level. We got to the level where it was a bunch of people like just fucking real race fans. We got to the level where we had a canopy, and I still got a fucking sunburn. That's how white I am. Because the sun wasn't on my head, but it hit my fucking chest, so it got all fucking red. And but I want to thank everybody at the F1 race. Everyone was so fucking cool. So, long story short, I got to make it funny, man. I had such a good time. So we're sitting, like, if you watch a replay of the race, when they come out of the pit, to rejoin the race, right where they hit the acceleration, they got to drive like fucking 2.5 miles an hour, and then they get to this point where they can fucking take off, right? Right where they take off was where we were sitting. And we could see turn 1 and then turn 2, and it's a whole other game trying to watch the race when you're there. If you don't have I wish I brought like a radio so I could have figured out what the fuck was going on, because I didn't know what happened to Vettel. I didn't know that the Red Bull guy, who was it? Maximilian there? Max Verstappen, right? He clipped the front of his car. I had no idea what was going on. All I know is he pitted really early, and I was like, what the fuck? And all of a sudden he went from second place to like 15th or last in the race. So I kind of knew, but I had no idea what happened. I didn't know that fucking, what's his face there? Kimi Räikkönen. I didn't know that he had problems with his brakes. We had no fucking idea. No idea. And it was so fucking loud. You had earplugs in and the guy's talking over it, but it's just so goddamn loud. I'm jumping all over the story here. Dude, we took a little boat over. We parked in a garage, and then you get in this little boat, takes you over there. And then Will hooked us up down in the whole fucking, whatever the fuck they call it, because of the P. And we got to look at the garages and all that shit. And we went into the Red Bull one. And me, Verzi, and Themelis got to meet Daniel Ricciardo, who I famously called Ricky Räikkönen or some shit. Daniel Ricciardo, nicest fucking guy ever. And by the way, I want to be in the shape of an F1 driver. This guy's a fucking ridiculous. This guy was like, I don't know, he's like 5'11", so he's got me by an inch or so. He was probably 30 pounds lighter than me. It's fucking amazing. And he goes, yeah, we get weighed twice a day right before the, during the race week or whatever. And was joking about some fucking broccoli thing, that drink he just drank. and how much weight they lose when they're in the car and all that type of stuff. I really want to thank Red Bull Racing for how cool and nice they were and everything. They were kind of the exact opposite of this fucking cunt we met from the Ferrari team. Granted, it was after the race, and I thought one of the guys was cool. He was really, really nice. But the first guy we met was a cunt, but I think he thought we were being cunts because I didn't understand. I knew that Ferrari was having a nightmare of a day, but I didn't realize the level. I mean, I thought it was still cool that, Vettel was able to work his way back up to the field. I was kind of paying attention to him. I wasn't paying attention to Kimi. So when I went down there, I didn't know what to say. The guy was like, after the race, all those Ferrari guys are like smoking cigarettes too. It's fucking hilarious. All tanned up, fucking smoking cigarettes. And I just walked up and I was just like, hey man, is it okay if Verzi gets a picture with you? Because he wanted a picture with somebody from Ferrari. He's half Sicilian, So the guy's he's like, yeah. And I said, hey, good race today. You guys, at least you got by the Forced India guys. And his face just dropped. And I swear to God, in his face, I understood the entire history and the pressure of working on Ferrari. Like, he just looked at us. He didn't say anything. And then he just went, and I said, and I was trying to make it nice again. I told him they had a good race when they had a horrific race. He probably thought he didn't know this was my first event, so he probably thought I was fucking with him. So he's probably not a cunt. But if you could have seen this guy's face fucking drop, I tell you, if an actor ever did what this guy's face did in a movie, you'd win an Oscar. And now Verzi's got to stand next to him, and Verzi can read people better than me. He's half Sicilian, half Greek. It's fucking over, right? So he feels uncomfortable. So I'm trying to make it nice, going like, all right, this is going to be a legendary picture, whatever. And then he goes, no. And he takes the picture, and then the guy who I thought it was a cunt, but probably thought we were a cunt, he goes, no, you just missed the legend go by. I'm like, oh, he goes, Vettel. Vettel just walked by. We're like, really? Where'd he go? He goes, he went right in there. And we believed him. And then Andrew figured out later that he was just fucking with us. And then we met somebody else in the Ferrari team, who was really nice. But anyways, it was just an amazing fucking time. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know how to do it justice. It was too much to try to put all into one. I guess I started at the fucking middle and then went back to the beginning and then I went to the end of the fucking race. Just know in the end, we were sitting outside of Lewis Hamilton's garage, after everybody left, and there was all these fans there. And they introduced the whole team. The crowd goes crazy. Like, racing's really big with the fans. Like, they do all this extra stuff. They're great. So then they would chant Lewis's name, and Lewis comes out again with another bottle of champagne. He sprays it on his team and then sort of whipped around in our direction, and we actually got hit with the champagne from Lewis Hamilton. That's how fucking close we were. So I don't know how to ever top that experience, but I'd like to say again, thank you to everybody who, Bruce Hills and all those guys from Just for Laughs for hooking us up. We had a great time, and I don't know what to tell you. But I kind of realized just going through talking to everybody in the garages and shit, just how it's like Mercedes won't give Red Bull. They try to buy an engine, I guess, from Mercedes, and they're like, yeah, no, we're not giving you that. Basically because Daniel Ricciardo is too good of a fucking driver. We don't need that competition. However, they will sell it to other fucking teams. Like, I think Force India, they gave them, but it's not the same Mercedes engine that they have. It's really fucking weird. It's like, all right, we'll sell an engine to a team that we know we can beat so we can make the money and help pay for the fucking team, but we're not going to give it to a good team. But I don't get how, Red Bull, when what's his face, Vettel was driving for it, won fucking 3 in a row, 4 in a row, and nobody could catch him. It's like, what the fuck happened to Red Bull's engine over the last 4 years? I don't know. I got my fucking program here. And I hope I'm not boring you guys to shit. I'm going to get off this quickly because I know that for me to start talking about driving for fucking 20 goddamn. Well, that taxi was a nice mainstream story, wasn't it? Doesn't that count for anything, you fucking assholes? No, if I look up the Mercedes team, they've only been around since 2010. Now, I know Mercedes has been racing cars since the 1950s. Like, I don't get how the Ferrari team's been around since 1950. Is this like some AMG shit? I'm going to have to look up the history of these teams because I found it fascinating. Because after a while, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to root for Mercedes and fucking... I'm not going to join this sport and then root for the fucking Yankees or Red Sox. I mean, that's too easy, right? So I kind of like... I like Red Bull and I like fucking Force India. Just because I had a great time when I did that gig in Mumbai, and the comedians over there were fucking hilarious, breaking balls and stuff. But then I saw the owner of the team, or whatever the director is, and it's just some fucking white dude. Force India, is there like a fucking Aziz-looking dude anywhere in there that's fucking, you know, you figure with a name like that, there's got to be an Indian dude. You know? I don't fucking know. Anyways, what am I talking about here? So I had a great fucking time. How about that? I'll leave it at that. And what's his face? Lewis Hamilton got 25 fucking points. And now he's only, like 12 behind? He was 25 behind. That was the one exciting thing, was watching Vettel work his way through the field. Oh, and I forgot to say how the Force India guys, even if you're not into this sport, they were going back and forth with one another. Right? The young kid was trying to get through, and the Perez guy wouldn't let him through. Would not let him through, right? What's the other guy's name? Oh, Khan wanted to get through, and he wouldn't get him through. So while they were fighting with each other, right, in fourth and fifth place, Vettel, divide and conquer, went by both of them in the last couple of fucking laps and ended up getting into fourth place, which was fucking huge, and in a way fucked over the Mercedes team. And I bet they called him up and say, hey, next time you fucking fuchsia cunts want one of our fucking engines, all right? We give you one of our goddamn engines and this is how you treat us? You block the goddamn Ferraris. Or get your faster car out front. The fuck are we doing here? I'll give you a fucking Volkswagen engine. You do that shit to me again, right? That must have happened. Somewhere along the line, that had to have happened. So, is the Haas team the American team? It's so fucking confusing. I'm sitting here looking at McLaren, Honda. McLaren, to me, fucking worked on Mercedes. And Honda used to dominate the sport. Now this poor bastard, every time he goes around the fucking lap, dude, it's like he's driving a hoopty. The thing just shits the fucking bed every time. He took a fucking race off. One of those guys. Fernando Alonso, I think he said, fuck this. I'm going to take a race off. That's how bad your engines are. And I'm going to go drive the Indy 500. And I believe when he went there, his engine quit too. I'm not sure. I've been flying all over the hell. All over hell. So we went to the race. I got sunburned. We saw all this stuff. Dude, when we were sitting, we literally saw them pull their cars in the end, where it was both Mercedes, Hamilton and Bottas, and then Daniel Ricciardo. We saw them all shake hands. They walked up the stairs, and then we saw them, on the podium. We were like to the side, By the way, that fucking trophy that you get for winning that race, Jesus Christ. And that's one of the worst fucking trophies I've ever seen in my life. I think it's just the Canadian maple leaf. They just sort of have it elevated with all this stuff, but it's just such a bland. They should make it like gold or something with the red outline of Canada. You know what I mean? Red and white for Canada, and then you put a bunch of gold in there. You shine it up a little bit. Jesus Christ, Canada, did all your imagination go into the Stanley Cup? I don't know. I was really disappointed with it. You know what's funny? Was the one that Lewis Hamilton got was bad enough. The one that Daniel Ricciardo got, I swear to God, he's probably using to prop open some door in his house. That's how bad. I got to look this thing up. I really have to. I got to trash this fucking thing. The fuck is it? Come on, Bill. Can you believe that cab driver? I deserve to be punished. I mean, that's the kind of mindset. That's how you end up driving a fucking cab at 70 years of age. And he's probably an immigrant, and people are fucking racist, and they probably never got an opportunity. I mean, that's another thing, Bill. That always can happen too, All right, fair enough. Hey, fair enough, Who knows? All right. Montreal, no, Canada Grand Prix. You know who's enjoying me talking about this right now is Nashville Predator fans. Because the last thing, maybe it looks a little bit better. It's got a little gold in there. Yeah, it's just sitting on like rebar. It's just no imagination. I mean, could you at least put like a red outline around the gold? Could you do something to fucking dress this up? I swear to God, if there's some fucked up reason I ever won that race, I don't know. I got so into this game, this fucking sport, and I somehow lost 90 pounds so I could actually not be causing the car to lose. And I somehow beat Lewis Hamilton and Vettel in a non-Mercedes, non-Ferrari engine car. If they brought that trophy out to me, and I just lost fucking 5 pounds, pissing myself as I'm driving around the goddamn track, I just would be like, yeah, you keep that thing. You keep it. Why don't you go back and finish making that trophy, and then I'll accept it. I'm sure that wouldn't cause any international incident. Speaking of an international incident, what the fuck? The Nashville Predators. Oh, the dreaded. I lost sight of the puck and blew the whistle. Welcome, Nashville Predator fans. Welcome. You guys are now officially been baptized as hockey fans. Okay? Up until now, you were expansion hockey fans. I didn't respect you, even with your chants, even with Smashville, even how far you've come. I could not fully accept you as fans of the National Hockey League until I saw your team in a Stanley Cup final score a goal, but the ref lost sight of the puck and it's waved off. Now you've earned your stripes. Now you have a ref that you hate, Now you got someone people are going to send letters to and fucking make death threats and all, the people who take it too fucking seriously. Can you imagine that poor fucking referee? Listen to that Nashville Predator fan somehow figuring out his phone number. Yeah, buddy, let me tell you what, you fucking French motherfucker. If I ever catch you in Tennessee again, I swear to God. I swear to God, buddy. I got some farming equipment. I'll figure out how to unrust it just to run you over with that after I shoot you in the fucking face. I can't imagine the threat that he's getting. I shouldn't even talk about it. It's probably not even funny. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. But I told you guys. I fucking told you. I picked the Penguins. I don't know, somewhere around the first round. I was like, I don't know, these guys look, I don't see anybody stopping them. I just didn't see anybody. That's right. No, once the Blackhawks got knocked out, I was just like, yeah, fuck that. It's over. They're going to win. And then I lost faith with them, with their goaltending towards the end of the Ottawa series, and they proved me wrong. And then there was that game. Game 4, that the Predators won, but that fucking look on Crosby's face when he scored that goal, and he didn't put his hands up like I scored a goal. He put them out to the side, gathering his fucking teammates in. Like, that's one, like, total fucking business look on his face. And congratulations to the Penguins. You fucking non-flying dirty birds. You did it again. That's Crosby's third. That's Malkin's third. They now have one more than the fucking great duo of Mario Lemieux and Jaromir Jagr. So that's really saying something. And they got 5. They got fucking 5. I don't want to start anything, but they almost have twice as many as the fucking Flyers. Twice as many as the Flyers. Philadelphia, are you going to sit there? You going to take that shit? Or you going to have to during the offseason? Same way I do as a Bruin fan. I believe we have 6 Stanley Cups, but we've been around since Charles Lindbergh. So that's different. Although the Penguins have been around for 50 years already. Just like that. Who would have thought? Anyways, let's talk about old Billy No Fun. No Fun Billy, what's the deal? No Fun Billy. So after telling you I was going to have no fun, it was my birthday. I was in Montreal. But even then, I didn't go fucking nuts. Like the last night, we went to my favorite cigar bar up in Montreal. We went to Stogie's, and I had a couple of fucking Grey Goose, even though I like Belvedere. Grey Goose is the Pepsi of vodka. You know what I mean? I always like Coke because Coke had the bite. Give you the old fucking right there, Fred. Oh, speaking of that, what about cold lotion? Cold lotion of the week would have to be the Nashville Predators scored a legal goal and the guy lost the fucking sight of the puck. That is NHL referee cold lotion right there. That's exactly what the fuck that was. But yeah, so I'm not a big Grey Goose fan. I feel like, much like that cab driver that feels like he should be punished, I feel like when I'm drinking that I should be feeling the effects of what I'm doing to my body. I don't want it watered down. You got to drink the gas. I like Belvedere. It's got a little more of a kick to it. Although I'm not a big vodka guy. So I had that. I fucking smoked a cigar after the race. 10:30, old Freckles was in bed. Okay, so when my alarm went off at 5:30 in the morning for my early flight to get back to my lovely wife and daughter, I was fine. I was packed. I was ready to fucking go. Everything was fine. And, but now it's official. Now I'm back. And it's just like, my big thing this year as a 49-year-old is 8 hours sleep. I got to do it. Because as much as I like going out and partying and doing all that shit, nothing at my age feels better than fucking 8 hours sleep. So I'm hoping that I can latch onto this lifestyle and have that be my new fucking drug. 8 hours sleep. Yeah, I got to do it. I don't know how to drink recreationally. I got to be honest with you. I just don't. If I'm doing it, I'm fucking doing it. It's like I got into F1. Now look at me. I'm spending half the fucking podcast probably driving you guys up the goddamn wall talking about this shit. And now, I went to my first race. I'm going to the one in Austin. And then immediately I just go, well, that's two down out of 20. If I do 2 a year, in 10 years, I can fucking go to all of them. Sometimes that works for me. Sometimes it doesn't. It works for me as far as like trying to succeed in life because I just get into something and I fucking do it. And next thing you know, I cross the finish line. But, when you apply that same sort of philosophy to drinking, it doesn't work. It's all about after you have the drink, if you have the water afterwards and you sort of sober yourself back up again, I don't know. I don't think I'm cut out for it. So I've been needing to take time off for a good fucking year. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not saying I'm not going to drink for a fucking year, but I'm definitely, I don't know, we'll see. Be funny if I end up in AA, going to some fucking meeting. I'll never admit that I'm an alcoholic. I don't want to go down and listen to those fucking stories. It's not even the stories. The stories are funny, but then afterwards, these fucking chain smoking, donut eating, sad sacks. I remember when I got busted for drinking and driving. One of the requirements, I had to go to 2 AA meetings. I had to go to a Mothers Against Drunk Driving meeting. I had all this community service I had to do, and I remember going to the fucking AA meeting. Jesus Christ. Just when, if you think you have an alcohol problem, go to an AA meeting. Good Lord. These fucking people. Holy shit. Insane. The fucking stories. Waking up with no teeth, getting bailed out of jail, and fucking walking out with no shoes right across the street to a liquor store. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's like an extreme version. I don't fucking know. Where's let's read a little bit of advertising here for this week, everybody, huh? Where the hell is it? Where is it? Oh God, somebody's gonna correct me on kryptonite this week. You guys just don't fucking let up, do you? Unreal. Last week, what did I guess the fucking superhero people, they take it so goddamn seriously. All right, I have advertising if this thing ever loads. Come on. Load it up. I never even finished talking about the cable shit. I watched, I pay so much fucking money for the internet, and I pay so much fucking money for cable, and this shit doesn't work. You know, the F1 race didn't even record. It started to record, and then it was just that shaking commercial that you can't fast forward past, because I wanted to see what happened at the beginning of the race. And then, you know what? I went online and just found it. So maybe that's what I need to do. I have no idea. And I didn't even bring up the fucking Cavaliers. Holy shit, what a game. What a fucking game. 48 first quarter points, 86 points in the first half. Unfucking believable. And it took them halfway through the fourth quarter. That's how little competition there is. But you know something? I think when that little fucking fella there, the guy who shoots the three-pointers, who's probably a foot taller than me, but he looks like a little fella on the NBA court, when he fucking pretended to take a shit, that was one of the most classless things I've ever seen. He pretends to take a shit and then runs up the court, wipes his ass, and then wipes it on the Cavalier logo, and then afterwards like, yeah, I was in the moment. I don't remember what I did. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You don't remember what you did. You know exactly what you did. You fucking mimed shitting on the floor. I don't know. Why? You know, I got to hit pause. I got to hit pause to open this fucking thing. All right, I'm back. Just went out in the kitchen. I just saw my dinner. Salmon. Salad with salmon. Oh, God. Fucking salmon. You know what's the tragedy about salmon is how many salmon get killed a year. And people don't even appreciate it. You know? It's like tuna minus the personality. It's just like a fucking... I was joking with Keith Robinson about that. We went out to dinner. The fish option, one of it was just salmon. And he's just like, Jesus Christ. It's like, yeah, salmon is a fucking middle act. You know? It's a fucking terminal feature of the fishing world. All right, Loot Crate, everybody. Be the envy of your friends and get your 100% exclusive crates at lootcrate.com/Burr and enter my code Burr to save $3 off on any new subscription. June's Loot Crate theme is Alter Ego. Loot Crate offers an epic range of pop culture items for less than $20 a month. If you're more of a fanatical fashionista, then try Lootwear. Monthly wearables and accessories with cult classics and your favorite franchises. If you want to get fancy, get a bigger box with even bigger loot. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. With Loot Crate DX, offer expires June 19th at 9 p.m. Pacific. I'm just going to try to sound like I'm excited about this stuff. In June's Loot Crate, you'll find items from Spider-Man, Transformers the Hulk, and DC Comics. One lucky subscriber will also win a mega crate of seriously epic proportions. You have until the 19th at 9 p.m., in case you forgot the fucking 2 sentences ago, Pacific time, to subscribe and receive that month's crate, and then the cutoff happens. That's it. It's over. You now, as an adult, cannot walk around dressed like Spider-Man. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Maybe you dress like Spider-Man and you find some other nerd dressed like Wonder Woman and the two of you bang. Okay? But how do you get your dick out of that thing? You got to take the fucking mask off first, right, to Spider-Man? And pull it all the way down, shimmy it over your fucking fat body. Go to lootcrate.com/Burr and enter my code Burr to save $3 off on any new subscriptions today. Oh, me undies. Look at that fat Spider-Man. Me undies. He should go puke in the can. I'm not recommending being anorexic or whatever that other one is where you eat and then you puke. But if your balls are soft, you got on me undies. Just don't puke down the front of them because that would be disgusting. Celine Dion's angelic pubic hair of her dead husband. Sorry, that one just went off the rails. MeUndies, everybody. Elevate your underwear game to the next level. Nia, what's that thing where you eat and then you puke? Not anorexia. Bulimic. Oh, we've been a tough one. MeUndies. Da-da-da, bulimia. Do-do-do-do. MeUndies. bulimia. Eminem could rhyme that word. Bulimia. Something, Athenia, Irenia. I can't do it. Well, it's a good thing I didn't remember it. All right. MeUndies. Elevate your underwear game to the next level with MeUndies. You've perfected your wardrobe, but what about the stuff not everybody gets to see? No, we're not talking about your junk. We're talking about the cloth that covers it. If you've been settling for store-bought underwear 5-packs, I have something that will change your life for the better. MeUndies. What's the first thing you put on and the last thing you take off? It's your underwear, unless you're Matthew McConaughey. Huh? Him, it's probably his boots. Right after he steps out of a fucking Lincoln Continental, right? Junk hanging out. Where am I? Make your most important piece of clothing the best it can be with MeUndies. What is MeUndies? Oh, just seriously soft, feel-good undies delivered right to your fucking door. MeUndies are designed in L.A. and made from sustainably sourced micromodal. A fabric 3 times softer than cotton. Where did it go? The copy just went away. MeUndies softer than soft luxury undies come in an ever-changing selection of classic colors, bold shapes, and adventurous platforms, so you can tailor your undies to your own personal style. I always think with all the different colors and all this stuff, that's for people who like buy like sex swings. You know what I mean? They just got to keep, make it exciting. And guess what? You can save time and money each month with a monthly subscription. If you're not ready for the subscription, that's okay. You can still save. That's because MeUndies is offering you 20% off your first pair. Just use our special URL, MeUndies.com/Burr, B-U-R-R, and get 20% off your first pair. So go ahead, revamp your underwear drawer. You deserve it. Once again, that's MeUndies.com/Burr, MeUndies.com/Burr. 2 more. All right. Wink. W-I-N-C. Whiskey, India, November, Charlie. When you have a great glass of wine, it enhances the moment. You know what? You can't get drunk off of wine. Jesus Christ. That's what they had at the Formula One. They had Heineken's and then they had white wine. I was like, I don't want to get all fucking beer fat. So I drank like 2 white wines. And, I now understand why so many women are cunty. It's impossible to drink that shit and get any sort of a nice buzz. It's just another thing that's harder for women. You have no idea how difficult things are for us. Somebody write an article. Okay, whether you're reflecting on the day or with someone you love, when you have a great glass of wine, it enhances the moment. Wink understands this. It's why they started their company, to give you access to exceptional wines from around the world so you can have more of those moments. You know what? I like a fucking Barolo. If you don't know shit about wine, go to Wink and get a Barolo. Get one that's a little fruity there. That's the one I like. I don't like those acidic ones. That's a nice one. And then there's one that's sort of off the same vine. It begins with an N. I can't remember. Newbury Street or Napoli. I don't fucking know. Just go to trywink.com, TRYWINC.com. Take a brief palate profile quiz, and Wink will recommend distinct and interesting wines actually customized to your palate to be shipped directly to your door every month. This is a great way to learn about wine, by the way. Because it's a very intimidating thing. I found that Barolo, and I've stuck with that ever since then. I haven't dared fuck with anything French or anything. I would do this if I wasn't going to be boring Billy here. Billy No Fun. None of your time is wasted fitting in to run to the store, on your way home from work, on your way to an event or gathering. No more time spent guessing what you might like, because Wink bases the wines they send you on your palate preferences. Wink will even introduce you to new, rare, and custom wines that are available. Oh, side deal. They got a side deal here that are not available anywhere else, and tell you the story behind each one. You always got to look for the side deal. That's a good side deal. Who cares? They go to some local mom and pop. Hey, we'll use this as a rare one, and you give us a little do-re-mi. We'll feature it. Maybe you get into the fucking supermarket someday. That's a good deal. And right now, Wink is offering listeners $20 off for your first order. When you go to trywink.com/Burr, they'll cover the cost of shipping. That's trywink.com spelled TRYWINC.com/Burr to get $20 off your first order now, plus complimentary shipping. Trywink.com/Burr. They ought to have that for cigars. Wink, why don't you do that? Change it to stink. All right, stamps.com, everybody. Last one, I swear to God. Stamps save you time and money, which you can use to grow your business. Avoid the hassle of the post office and mail. Everything from postcards to envelopes to packages, domestic or international. Create your stamp account. Why the fuck would I mail something international? What am I, a terrorist? Create your stamps account in minutes, online with no equipment to lease and no long-term commitment. Stamps.com brings all the services of the U.S. Postal Service right to your fingertips. Buy and print official U.S. postage for any letter, any package, any class of mail using your own computer and printer. Stamps.com makes it easy. They'll send you a digital scale, automatically calculates the exact postage. Stamps.com will even help you decide the best class of mail based on your needs. I just don't feel like my needs are being fulfilled. Sit down, bitch. That's what Stamps.com says. And then he satisfies her. No need to lease an expensive postage meter. We already said that. I use Stamps.com anytime I'm sending out my posters that I'm going to sell after my shows. I'm a moron. If I can figure it out, so can you. And right now, you too can enjoy the Stamps.com service with a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus postage and a digital scale without long-term commitments. Go to Stamps.com, click on the microphone at the top of the homepage, and type in Burr. That's Stamps.com, enter Burr. All right, so the Cavs are playing tonight. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, dude. Can you imagine if they fucking win this one? Then they're going back to Cleveland. This is how quickly it can turn around. This is how fast it can fucking turn around. It would be amazing. I haven't enjoyed a fucking game in a long time like that. I was at a bar, of course. Who's kidding who? I haven't been Billy No Fun. I've been Billy Less Fun. Today I start Billy No Fun. It's just the Cavaliers have to do what they did the other night again tonight. You know, and then again, and then again. But each game, I think, would be less. And then, do you realize that if the Cavaliers come back and do this, they'd be the first NBA team to ever do it. And then secondly, Steph Curry taking a shit, wiping his ass. And is that one of the most classless fucking things you've ever seen in your life? It's like fucking how, that guy's a dad. You know what I mean? I don't understand. It just makes me feel old. Like when he does the no look pass and then he starts miming like, he has like binoculars on as he looks at the crowd, doesn't even look at the end of the, it's like, did Magic Johnson ever do that? For the fucking life of me, I will never understand that. That's like that dancing I told you when I was at the game. And there was some 6-year-old kid dancing, which should have been adorable, but he had a look on his face like he wanted to beat the shit out of me. I just don't understand what's going on with people. Just a complete lack of class and humility is, and this is coming from a drunk, and even I'm noticing. Anyways, kryptonite, everybody. Here we go. Let's do some of these letters here. Hello, Bill. Hello, person. I don't know. I know you don't give a shit, but I refuse to stand by and watch you be an idiot. But the story of Krypton is the planet. Last week I was talking about kryptonite. I go, isn't it like fucking natural to his planet? How can Superman be allergic to kryptonite? It's from his planet. So this guy says Krypton. The story of Krypton is the planet exploded from a nuclear chain reaction. That's nice and vague. From the family back east, caused by the planet's unstable radioactive core. All right, I guess that was a little more of an explanation. Kryptonite being pieces of the radioactive planet that somehow reach Earth. Okay, well then shouldn't those things also affect the humans that go and get it? You know what I mean? I don't understand that. Oh, my phone's fucking ringing. God damn it. Do I got to take this? I'll call him back. Okay, so that's what it is. All right. So if I somehow got off Earth and I went to Krypton and the Earth exploded, they would then be Earth tonite, and then Superman could sit right next to that radioactive rock. I know at some point you'd be like, Bill, can you just fucking play along? Can you just play? You know why I'm not playing along? Because this guy said, I can't watch you be an idiot. Watch me be an idiot like kryptonite is an actual thing. This is like you think I'm an idiot because I can't name all the broads on Sex in the City. I mean, this is just, it's made up, buddy. All right? Sorry, I don't know the origins of kryptonite. What has that gotten you in life? Huh? Other than a girlfriend with a retainer in her 30s. All right, sex, everybody. I think that people should be slower to jump into bed. Friendship and respect go a long way. Please have Nia and yourself encourage young people to respect each other more before sex. Listen, I don't give public service announcements. I mean, I just complain about shit. Look, if you want to go out and get fucking laid, go out and get laid. All right? Use a fucking protection. But if you actually are looking for somebody, to have more than that, then, I think, something, I am so emotionally shut down. I can't even speak on this. I don't know how I lucked out into meeting Nia. It just fucking happened. All right, but I just love that somebody like this actually wrote in. This is very conservative. This is really interesting. I think that people should be slower to jump into bed. Friendship and respect go a long way. Please have Nia and yourself encourage young people to respect each other more before sex. Like, how many listeners do I have on my podcast that the Catholic Church is now trying to slip in public service announcements? Well, why do I give everybody a Southern accent? I'm just going to have literally the Pope in a Southern accent say, well, after we fucked all those kids, no one's listening to us. Probiotics, everyone. Hi, Bill. I was just listening to some videos on YouTube, on the YouTube channel, Bill Burr Archives. Not sure how long ago this one was from, but you were asking for more information from anyone on how to get clean probiotics. And I just wanted to say, look up Kefir, K-E-F-I-R. Kefir, isn't that like a racial slur? I believe that's a racial slur in some country for a group of people. I've traveled so much, I forget where that's from. I got to look that up. I hope I'm not saying that wrong. Am I going to have to fucking apologize? Hang on a second. Kefir, racial slur. I spelt it like what they just said. Oh, and my internet doesn't work. Why won't you fucking work now? Why won't you work? Ya da 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 da. Oh, that's K-A-F-F-I-R. The word kafir is a term used in southern Africa to refer to a black person. All right. See that? I knew I watched some sad show on how people treat each other. So I must be saying that wrong. I'm going to say kefir, like Sutherland. Kefir. You can buy the grains and you just add them to your organic milk, and then 2 days later, approximately, you have kefir yogurt. Much better than the store-bought ones because they get pasteurized and hence you lose a lot of the bacteria. Okay, cheers, fuckface. Have a good one. All right. But then what about the milk? Where do I get the milk? I got to get the milk from an organic cow? Why don't I just lay off the booze? Can I just do that? Would that be easier? All right. Lady needing advice. Don't want to go to male friend's wedding. Oh, this is great. I can give you advice on this. My girlfriend's ex was gross. Lady needing advice. Don't want to go to male friend's wedding. My girlfriend's ex was gross. I don't get. Okay, hi, Bill. I'm a 23-year-old guy. What the fuck is this? I think the lady needing advice somehow got cut off. So this is a different one. My girlfriend's ex was gross. Well, where's the lady needing advice? Don't want to go to male friend's wedding. I will get to the bottom of that by Thursday. All right. Hi, Bill. I'm a 23-year-old guy, and I recently moved in with my 23-year-old girlfriend. Everything was going awesome until one drunken night she starts to tell me what her ex-boyfriend was like. Okay. She explains that when she was 20, she dated this guy who we'll call Joe, who was 11 years older than her, which already fucks with my head. So being insecure the next day, I decided to look him up online, and he's disgusting. He's fat with an unkempt beard and really short and a pudgy face. I just can't wrap my head around the fact that my girl, being so hot and young, banged this slob of a man. Picturing the two together doing what we do now is really messing me up to the point we stopped having sex a week ago. I just can't get it out of my head. I mean, at one point, that disgusting mess really turned her on. Gross. Am I just being an asshole? Do I break up with her? Honestly, I just don't look at her the same way anymore. I can handle her vast sexual history before me, but not with that mess. It's really screwing with me. Thanks, and go fuck yourself. All right, here's one of these things that if you were a woman, they would be like, well, you have to honor that. You have to know. No means no. And if you don't like this, then you should honor that that's what you're feeling. And your partner, if they really love you, should understand this and wait until you're able to perform again. But that's not how it works with guys. You would be judged for being so fucking superficial and blah, 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 blah. So fucking superficial, right? And the amount of young whores that I saw with these old fucking guys at that F1 race, you know? I don't know what you do, to be honest with you, but I mean, this is what I would do in the future. I wouldn't Google people she used to fuck. That's probably a bad thing, but I'm thinking you're only 23 years old. How did you know? So she used to fuck this troll probably under a bridge. Yeah, that's kind of gross. Probably had some fucking one of those short but fat dicks, you know, peeking out of his pubes. Oh, that's so disgusting. I would talk to her about it. I would just say, listen, you know, I was insecure that you were with an older man and was, you know, not confident about what I was doing with you in bed, and my curiosity got the best of me, and I Googled that guy. Dude, for all you know, you got the wrong guy, by the way. It might be someone with the same name. Who knows? You know, I don't know. But I don't know. In a week's time, you can't get past that. I mean, she's probably looking at you like you're a champ. That guy was a 34-year-old fat, disgusting fuck, and you're 23, I'm imagining, in shape, right? I don't know. I don't think it's weird that you looked at the guy and then all of a sudden you just picture him fucking your girlfriend. That's disgusting. I don't think that's weird at all. Women would say it is because they always defend each other for some reason, yet they fucking go at each other like alley cats when we're not around. I don't know. There's like some female like union. You know, they act like union, and men are not unionized. It's just every man for him fucking self. Although I am sticking up for you, so who knows? Yeah, I would, I don't know. I think I'd talk to her about it. Just say, you know, do you think this makes me superficial? She's going to be like, yes, I can't believe you judge me like that. I don't judge people on looks. I know, you judge them on their wallets. If he has a nice personality and a private jet, you know, I don't mind a little extra weight. Yeah, well, what was going on with that guy? Maybe that fat troll was taken out to a nice restaurant every night so he could keep her, and that's how he got fat? I don't know. You have a giant head, too? Those big fucking butcher block heads. All right, jealousy issues. Jealousy issues. Dear Billy Rosy Cheeks, first up, I'm a huge fan. Keep up all the great work. Anyway, me and my girlfriend of 4 years just moved to France. She is French, and all her family is here. We lived in Australia and plan to go back to Australia in 11 months. Sorry, I had to get that yawn out. Our relationship is very serious. We never laugh. No, I'm kidding. I love this girl so much and plan on popping the question soon. We were at a local bar last night. I'm not lingual enough to talk well at a bar yet, so when we go out, it's hard to follow what's being said, but I still have a pretty good time. After I had a few drinks with her and her friends, this guy my girlfriend works with sits with us while it's just me and her about 3 a.m., and I immediately felt bad. I'd never met this dude, but when he sat down, my girlfriend didn't look at me for 10 minutes and was 100% focused on him, leaning in, laughing, etc., while I sat on my phone or looking up at the sports. Yeah, dude, that's not good. That's not good. Repeat, that is not good. I couldn't understand what they were talking about, and there wasn't a way I could be a part of it. I didn't like the way this guy was looking at me as well, twice during the time. After 10 minutes, she strugglingly puts her hand on my knee, and after 5 more minutes, I tell her we should leave. I say goodbye to her friends and walk outside. I smoke a cigarette and wait a bit longer, go back inside, and she is still at the bar with this guy, paying her bill. Same ambiance as before. When we leave to walk home, I'm immediately cold with her. You should have been. She fucking embarrassed you. You absolutely should have been. You wouldn't do that to her, would you? I was pretty drunk, so I expressed my dislike for this situation in an overly angry and an impatient manner. Yeah, you should have waited till you were so. This is one of these things where you were right and then you were drunk, so then you became wrong by the way you said it. 20 minutes into a 30-minute walk home, she was tearing up pretty bad and told me she was talking about me and other harmless shit. Bull fucking shit. She was talking about her dog, and her dog was sitting next to it. At some point, she'd be like, look at his face. She would have done that. She's full of shit. This is my gut. Anyways, well, the feeling stayed between us when we woke up this morning. I don't get to socialize much here, and I really like this bar where everybody goes to, but this felt particularly bad. My girlfriend acts more natural in this country, so this is awesome for her to be with her fellow countrymen, but we've never in 4 years had a conflict where jealousy is an issue. Have you ever had an issue where your girl's talking to a dude and it crosses a line? Absolutely. Absolutely. And I was drunk and I said something. Yeah, and that didn't end well. Can I deal with this without affecting the relationship or how my girl acts socially? Deep down, she's an absolute sweetheart and really sensitive, so it's a bit delicate. Also, there's a part of me that says maybe it's all in my head. Anyways, hope you can help, Bill. Any advice would be great. Love to the Burr family. Go fuck yourself. All right, well, there's so many factors. Yeah, you could be jealous. But, you know, if it was actually 10 minutes and she didn't look at you and then I said, I'll meet you outside and she's still in there talking to him about what a fucking great guy you are, at some point, dude, your gut doesn't lie unless your head's fucked up. All right? If it's coming from your gut, if it's not coming from between your ears and it's all this fearful thoughts, that's your head and you need to quiet that down. But if it's coming from your gut and your gut's just saying, this just isn't fucking right. And who's kidding who? The French have different ideas about that type of shit. Where, you know, I'm not saying everybody over there, but they're the whole fucking having a mistress, you know, is not looked down upon, it seems. Sort of accepted as the resentment builds. I don't fucking know. But I just don't... That whole situation is bad. And I actually think her reaching over and patting you on the fucking leg to keep you at bay there, I even think that made it even worse. Now, having said all that, you should have waited till the next morning. Or at least when you walk back that night, just say, listen, I'm a little drunk right now, so I don't want to have a big conversation, but I would like to talk to you about what just went down with that guy. Like that ever works with a woman. No, we need to discuss it now. I can't go to sleep knowing you're going to talk about, you know. I don't know what the deal. Who knows? Who knows what the fuck that was? I would be like, all right, so is she only the way she is because she's in my country and she doesn't know anybody? But this is how she really is. Is this just a cultural thing? Did she used to fuck this guy and she's psyched to see him, and this is going to be her little fucking fling on the side when we get married? Like, I wouldn't know what the fuck to think. But I would try to regroup and just be like, I find it hard to believe that if I was at a bar and I started speaking a language with another woman that you didn't know, and I didn't even look at you for 10 minutes and then gave you a pandering pat on the fucking leg, and then I went outside for a smoke and I came back in, you was still in there talking to this person, this woman. If I was talking to this woman, that I was somehow be able to convince you that I was talking about you the whole time? I don't know what to tell you, sir, other than to practice up on your French. Practice up on your French and do it without her knowing. Get that Rosetta Stone shit. Get your French game in order. And learn all their menage a trois fucking... What's ass over there? Gross, G-R-O-S, something like that. You got to know what the fuck he's saying to your girlfriend. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, dude. My gut says that was fucked up. I can just tell you that. I'm not trying to drive you away from this woman, but that seemed fucked up. If that was coming from your gut, sir, God damn it, I would go with it. All right. That's it. That's the podcast. If you enjoy this podcast and you'd like to donate without it costing you a dime, just go to BillBurr.com, click on the podcast page, and there's an Amazon link there. Anytime you want to buy something off of Amazon, just go to my webpage, click on the link. I get credit for driving traffic to the website. Doesn't cost you any more money, whatever you were going to buy. They kick me a little fucking cashish or whatever, fucking tidbits, whatever they call those PayPal money coin things. Brexit. I don't know what it's called. That's it. That's what you can do. And if you don't want to do that, I completely understand. I don't give a shit if you keep listening. You cheap fuck. All right, that's it. Go fuck yourselves. I'll check in on you on Thursday. Let's go Cavs. Congratulations, Penguins. My condolences to Nashville fans. Thank you to everybody at the Formula One race. And I can't wait to watch the next race. I don't even know where the hell it's at. But I will be watching. And I actually finally watched the Italian Grand MotoGP. By the way, trying to tape those fucking races is so difficult. Every time I go to click, it's the fucking Moto 3, Moto 2. It's the fucking time trial. I always got to click every single fucking one of them before I finally get to the race. I got to see the Italian one. These motherfuckers were going like 220 miles an hour on motorcycles. And I finally figured out the kilometer thing. Every 50 miles an hour is 80 kilometers. So you just keep adding 80 every 50. So 50, 100 miles an hour, 150, 200 miles an hour is 80, 160, 240. What the fuck would that be? 320, roughly. All right, there you go. There's a little metric system for you. Go fuck yourselves. I'll see you on Thursday.